Yeah, I'm gonna look at the scrolls myself.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
Hey,
Yeah, go ahead.
Nar, did you remember how this guy sounded in case anybody comes knocking at the door?
Yeah, I'll be able to do a perfect impression.
I thought so. I thought so. I thought you would remember that.
Jack goes, I think he was Australian.
Crikey!
Yeah, now you probably remember pretty well, actually. Um, so as you go look around, so Jack, you said you were going to search the room. Is that what it was?
No, Jack was going to stand at the door.
Oh, Jack's going to stand at the door. All right, I gotcha. You move out of that.
Nara's searching the room.
You move out of that square, Nar. You can't, can you? There you go. All right. Okay. So, Nar, as you kind of search around the room and whatnot, you don't really find anything of significant value. Gassy, you were going to go look at the scrolls and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you do, you see that there's a pair of glasses that are sort of sitting on the desk that look to be definitely more ornate in nature, almost as if like a reading glasses that you can see there. And then you do see that there is a bunch of scrolls that are there. And papers pretty much talk about recruiting alley bashers from the cauldron to come down and to help. And but you do find a note that's sitting there on the desk that appears to be addressed specifically to Skaven himself.
Hey guys, look, I know how I knew we were coming. I'll hold up the glasses. You had foresight.
So, do you look through the glasses?
Yeah, as I hold them up, I'm like looking through them at everybody.
I'm gonna read the letter addressed to Skaven.
Okay, all right, I gotcha. So as you hold it up and look, Nar, it's like really strong, far-sighted glasses, and you can't see anything except for something within a foot. But on the tip of your nose, you can see all the tiny little hairs on your nose, almost as if they're magnified.
He's got more hairs on his nose than he's got on his head.
Right?
So, life was but a blur before I got these. Hey, I was gonna give them to Lee. Too soon, I guess. These look like you can see stuff real good, small stuff, maybe to disarm things.
All right, I'll put it in your inventory for now, and then you guys could decide what you want.
Think we can hook those up to Jack? Although his way of opening the doors don't include his eyes, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, Gassy, as you look at the note and you kind of breeze through it, you see that the note has been written to him, and it appears to be from some sort of a superior of sorts. And you see that as it was written out, it says Skaven, and it says, I appreciate that you have set up the beginnings of the Ebon Triad. Of course, we recognize that this had failed in the past. However, with my intimate knowledge, I'm sure we can make this succeed. And at the bottom, you see the sign of the letter H.
Anybody remember an H? I know we're looking for an M.
I'll hand the note to Nar and say, I don't know who this could be, but it sounds like he's got a boss.
I'll look at it with those glasses just to see.
So when you look at it, you see that it's been written with an ink, but you notice that there's a very unsteadiness to it, almost as if it was written with a non-dominant hand. And you see there's signs of dried blood that's just barely transparent there, all across the paper, as the person signing it likely had a bloodied or a dead hand.
Hmm. Very, very interesting. I think we had. I'm gonna look at Skaven. Didn't Skaven have a necklace on?
Skaven did have a necklace on.
Did any of it look magical?
Great question. So the necklace did not appear to be magical. However, he is wearing some bracers that appear to be magical.
Was the necklace Vecna?
Yes, the necklace is Vecna.
I think this was written with the dead hand of Vecna.
Well, that would fit with that triad symbol that we saw on the priest's. It was on his head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you continue to search the remaining sort of scrolls in the other room and books and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So as
They're in the other room up in the north?
Yep, they're in the northern room. Yep. So Gassy kind of goes into there and starts to hear him kind of moving around and looking and whatnot. Gassy, I need a perception check from you. So as you're searching through, you see the northern bookshelf. As you're kind of looking through the books and stuff, you take one of the tomes out and you slide it in. And as you do, you hear it hits the back, and it sounds almost like a hollow sound at the back of that bookshelf, like a poop, and it kind of echoes for just a second.
I'm going to look around for a switch or something to see if it opens.
Okay, alrighty, gotcha. So, kind of as you look around and whatnot, you do see that there's right on the side of the bookcase a small, almost tiny little lever or switch or flick that you could flick up.
They're not going to do that right now. I'm just going to make note of it, and I'll
Okay.
tell the rest what I found.
Okay, sounds good. As you look at the remaining stuff, you see that most of the scrolls and things that are there really kind of talk about, obviously, Vecna and the dead and kind of history of the sort. And it also talks about papers that talk about a small city over in the far area called Diamond Lake, and some history about the rising of this worm lord. But it appears that the Worm Lord was defeated on the island city of in Alhaster. Which probably would have no idea where that is because that's way far away from.
I will. Does it mention any names of the brave heroes that defeated him?
Yeah, it does actually. So there is some descriptions in there. However, they're not considered to be brave heroes, but they're considered to be the villains and the evil people that destroyed the plans of this Alton Lord. And you see, there's even papers talking about Ebon Triad and talk about a juggernaut, which is not far from the city of Cauldron, about 7 or 8 days travel through the jungle.
I'll make sure I grab all those papers and
Okay.
I'll bring them into the other room so we can all read them.
Okay, sounds good.
See if that. You didn't tell me the names.
Well, I think as you page through, we have Spaz, we have Snowflake, we have Haleth, we have I don't remember, and I don't and I forgot yours, Steve, and Irish's.
That's okay.
Oh my gosh, it'll come to me.
You'll never forget Spaz, though.
Nope. And I even have a picture to look at, and I still don't remember what the two names are. So I feel bad. Feel free to fill in. I apologize.
I'm trying to remember myself now.
What,
I
Steve?
feel personable.
What's that?
I can't remember what my was either.
You don't even remember your own character?
Yours was Ren.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All I remember is that I was Asimar,
Yep.
and I had some god in my head all the time. I can't believe it.
Oh well. Yeah.
It'll
So
come to me. It'll come to me.
anybody else, feel free if you remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm sorry. All right. You also do find a spell
Irish
book.
was Talon.
Alan, thank you.
Yeah, him and yeah.
Steve, I'm sorry, I can't remember your guy's name. That's
Him
terrible.
and Spaz didn't get along so well sometimes, but we played it.
Yep. Yeah, it worked well. You did find a book as well that was leather bound with a symbol of a skeletal hand engraved into the cover. You immediately recognize that this does appear to be a spell book of sorts.
I'll grab that
All right. I put it
as
in
well.
the character sheet. Or the inventory party sheet. Okay. So you bring it out to the rest of the group there. Anybody else?
I guess I'll make sure that the room's locked or the door's locked.
Okay. Just to remember, these are stone doors with a pivot center in the center of the door vertically. So it kind of spins around on that center pin. And if you remember correctly, there was a spell that had locked that door previously, I believe, but it was unlocked when you all came through.
Yeah, but with Jack standing against it, it shouldn't be able to go either way.
That's a good point.
Jack's our doorstop.
Well, Jack didn't check to see if it opens from the outside. You pull it. Well, it's a stone door, right?
Yep. Okay. And then Gassy, you had mentioned that you were gonna were you gonna talk about that thing in the bookshelf now, or were you gonna wait till later? I didn't.
I'll
care
tell
either way.
everybody about the bookshelf right now.
There's
I
a
think there's a
book
secret
with
door in there, but we need Lee to figure it out.
I just set my bag on the floor and just pull out Lee's little hand and say, "Can't do it right now. I don't open things."
There's a switch on the side. Maybe that'll open it. But I just don't think we should maybe try it till later.
So little did you guys notice, Eris pulled out the left hand, and from all the salt, the skin's all desiccated and everything as she's doing that.
It hasn't been that long.
Foreshadowing.
Maybe Jack can get it. Here, Jack, I'll watch the door. Or I can try. I'll put on those glasses and
Oh, okay.
look at it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's in the other room.
It is. It's in the other room, on the north side of the wall.
Do I see anything magical about it? Like if there's like any magical switch or anything in here?
There's no magical
There's-
switch.
There's a switch right here.
Yep.
A little lever right here that you need to.
Sorry. Be an investigation roll for you, Nar, with advantage.
There we go.
Jack, your light turns on and burns bright in the room.
Yep. I start walking around. I go into the room and I'm not looking at everybody, and everybody look at it's got a spotlight right on their nose, on their heads. What are we doing?
Or you need to roll again. That wasn't an advantage for me. Roll one more.
Oh, oops.
That's all right.
We're trying to get this switch.
Well, okay. Goes back out.
Alrighty. That's better. So you see that there is the sign of what looks like a trap, but it's easily to be bypassed by you.
Okay. I'll
Kind of like a
try and
dead
swing
man switch
bypass.
type of thing. Okay, gotcha. And as you do you guys hear the panel sort of kind of slides behind the books there, and as you look, you can see there's an open space behind those books, probably about 3 to 4 inches in depth, in the whole length of the.
Is there
As
anything
you
in there?
Yeah, as you kind of pull out the books, you see that there is a wand sitting back there. The wand
Pick up, pick
appears
it
to
up
be
and go
made.
upstairs.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's made of several thin twigs that have sort of been twisted and fused together, and you see that it's tipped with a prismatic clear gem.
Do we have any idea what the wands look like that we're searching for?
I don't think anybody asked what they look for, actually, so probably not. If you want to do an Arcana, you could do that, or a History check, since you are from there. She would get advantage on the History check.
Yeah, I'll do the history then.
Okay. But you're
I'll give her inspiration too.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, since you're from Cauldron, so nice roll. Wow, good thing. Got to drop the second one. So, you recognize this is one of the wands of Control Water.
Well, this looks like one of them. I don't know how many that. Do I have an idea how many there usually are? Because I've
You,
been to the.
you would.
I think they told us
Right.
there's 4, isn't there?
No, there's 7 more.
Oh,
Yeah, remember it's a big lake, right? So they need a lot of wands to control water.
well, 1 down.
I wonder if there are other cells like this where they might have passed these things out to like
Yeah.
other groups.
It's a good.
All right. So you guys are all able to lay down and try to get some sleep. In the room there, Jack Brass is up against the door there. You guys don't normally put in a sleeping order, but I'll use the watch order that you have already.
Well, Jack stays up the whole time. He's cognizant of what's going on.
I know.
He
Did
don't
we,
sleep.
Did we search Skaven?
I think that's who had the bracers on him. So yes, I thought that you all did. So I gave you his bracers, and he had a potion on him. Vials
Bracers
empty.
were magical, right?
They were. Yep. If anybody wants to cast Identify,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's in this spell book here.
maybe it is.
Ooh, good call.
Good Cassie. Anybody want to open it up and look at it?
Nope.
No.
Everybody else went back out into the other room, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
It
gonna
looks like it.
stretch out on this bed then.
I don't. You close the door, right?
Yep.
Sorry, ladies' room, and lay down and go to sleep.
I wouldn't be able to use the spell book anyway.
Right.
What about you, Nar? Any of these look interesting?
Let's see percentage here.
Do you want that spell book now?
I was gonna
Lower,
say,
lower
somebody
50.
who
Yeah,
has
let's
this-
dispel. Ooh, I don't look at the spell book. All right. I just look at the outside.
Yeah, I don't
Do you
think
want
so,
it?
no.
Do you want it, or should I just hold on to it for now?
Ooh, the spell book. It's got a hand on the outside. Does it have a clasp and everything? Is it closed?
No, it doesn't have a clasp. It keeps it closed. It's back in the.
I put it back in the inventory.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna hold each end of the book cover and like shake it out, see if there's any like random spells or decent recipes.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So you kind of pick it up and sort of shake it just to see if like something falls out, like looking for a bookmark type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you do, you see the pages sort of ruffle back and forth, and As he does that, you all can see the glint of a very fine sort of ink had been written on all the pages, which looks pretty foreign to pretty much everybody, I think, except for Nar. If you do look at it, some of those spells you may know.
Oh, really?
Maybe,
Alright.
potentially. You have the spell book there?
Yeah, I guess I'll look through it tonight.
Actually, maybe Bailey would know. Or Eris would know. All right. Sounds good. So y'all are gonna take a nap. It's actually gonna be probably halfway through the day. Well, no, you were in there quite some time. So Arthas and Touched, you guys have just finished coming up the trail from Halski, which is a town which is off to the east, a small plantation town, has farms and whatnot, and you guys have sort of met each other in your travels on the way back to Cauldron. And you guys can see the town of Cauldron, and you're following that road sort of up the path towards the gate of Cauldron at this point.
See, I told you I'd find it.
Yes, you did. You are very correct.
Those other turns we took back there, that was just for the experience. It's all about the journey. The journey, you see.
Yes, the journey is the important thing.
As you kind of make your way up the trail and you're coming up, you suddenly see off to the left this young human female comes kind of barreling out of this brush that's sort of been pushed aside, and she has a backpack and a pouch, and she's kind of running and a few quivers on her back, and she sort of trips and stumbles as she comes out and sort of rolls down the hill, and she sees the two of you standing there, and she looks and see her eyes kind of blink, and she says, "Hi."
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'm so glad.
I am too.
I have to tell you, in the cave there's a man in there, and he's got a bunch of kids. You should go check it out right away.
Kids, you say?
Yes, kids.
I look at Touch. Not our problem.
What?
Is his wife with him?
Huh? No, there's kids. They're getting hurt down there. You got to go check it out.
Well, I mean, we are a little earlier than we thought we would be.
I think we have to go check it out. And I'll start walking towards where she came out.
Okay, all right. She says, "Oh, here," and she throws you a red sash. You're gonna want that.
Thank you. Do you need help picking your stuff up?
Oh, no, I got this. This is fine. And you see she kind of starts picking up the stuff, and you see there's this like really nice quiver with a whole bunch of pockets in it and stuff, and she throws it over her shoulder, and she kind of wipes her hand across her nose, and she says, "Oh yeah, by the way, tell the guys when you get in there that that those kids are across the way, and don't tell them I left because my husband's looking for me, and I want to get away from him, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it."
You are welcome.
And you see she quickly starts kind of like running up the road towards the gate, not looking back as she's running.
So you do realize, like, that this is a trap, right?
No.
No?
She
Come
said there's
on.
a guy in there who's hurting kids.
I pulled this trick on plenty of people. Like, you know what? You're still paying me for this, so if you want to go in, like, let's do it. But, you know, it's going to cost you extra.
Okay, I didn't realize I was paying you, but that's fine. I got 15 coppers.
I'll put it on your tab.
As you guys walk. Oh,
I
go
don't
ahead.
think I've got a tab. So we'll start to go in.
All right. So as you walk in, you see that this cave is more like a lava tube of sorts that sort of enters in, and you kind of continue down the path, and it does widen out to anywhere between 10 to 15 feet, sort of in diameter, and it continues down in a southern sort of pass, and as you continue to walk down, you do see that it sort of opens up into this large cavern. And you see there's a green lake that's kind of covered in fungus, and there's two humans that are sort of sitting just outside the door there, and they're just finished putting planks back up on the ledge here, and you see there's a large sort of basket that you can ride in that has cables that goes across, and one of them looks over to you and he says, "Oh, more new recruits, huh? All right, well here, and just follow me," and he grabs one of those planks and kind of sets it across to the gap to get you into the cage. He's like, "Go right in there and head on over. All right. Hey, I'll get the winch."
Okay, thank you.
As you guys
Kids
get,
must be down this way.
they kind of close the gate as you guys get in, and you feel the sort of gentle shake and rock of the cage as it starts to move across the river, and you can feel yourself kind of going across, and you see this large creature sort of moves through the liquid, kind of moving the green fungus up and out and about and around, and when you finally get down to the bottom there, the cage sort of stops as you reach the bottom.
Nature to see if I know what the creature is.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. As you're kind of looking at the creature there to sort of see, yeah, don't know. I forgot to tell you. So Daniel, for skill checks, we roll in the tower, which is fine. Oh, we got that one.
Oh
And then
yeah, it's been a while.
that's all right, no worries. For saving throws, you can roll in the open. And I have you roll your own saving throws. So yeah, so you're not for sure what that creature is. Definitely, probably not something natural. You would immediately sort of recognize that. As you guys come across the beach here, you see to the south there's a door that's sort of open, and there's a logs and that have sort of tumbled across, and looks like the east wall has essentially broken or cracked open, allowing you to see into the other room that's there. And you see there's a mechanism that's there as well. You do see that there are some doors that are all closed. On the outside here, you do see there's some blood that's sort of on the ground as well, kind of here on the outside.
I think someone was injured here.
Well, she did say that children were hurt, or being hurt.
Can we tell where the blood
Yeah.
goes?
Yeah, you can. So when you kind of look, you see that the blood appears to be coming kind of from the that northern door that's there, and you do see there's sort of this trail that kind of goes this way through the opening there. You kind of
I'm gonna walk over and open this door.
okay, sounds good. All right, so as you open up the door, you see a room that has a 40-foot high ceiling, and the floor is polished. There's some condensation that's sort of dripping down the walls in here. There are two braziers that are lit and kind of give off a smoky light, and there's a long table that's there as well. And you see the blood trail sort of trails down to that southern door.
The blood goes this way.
So I begin drawing one of my axes.
Alrighty, gotcha. You got one of your axes out just in case.
Looks like it came from that door down there. Is there anything else in this room? Are all the doors closed in here?
All the doors are closed. Yep.
Should we go in and check it out?
I don't think anything ever good comes from following a blood trail. But you seem pretty committed to this.
Well, we gotta help the kids. And I'll open the door.
Alrighty, gotcha. So as you open up the door, you see that the floor is covered in what looks like this thick cords, and there's hundreds of bells, tiny little bells, all laying on the floor. You can see a lot of them have sort of been pushed aside from, kind of aside right around here where the doors are. And you see there's a door in the west wall here. It appears that there was a battle. There's blood on the floor and stuff that's in this room.
This is a weird looking room.
As you enter into the next room, you see this was a guard room of sorts, and you see that, again, there's signs of battle that had occurred in this room.
Pick up one of the bells.
Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, you pick up one. It's a tiny little bell. Could easily be tied to a string of some sort.
I pocket it.
Alrighty, got it.
What do they mean by recruits?
I'm not for sure.
As you enter into the next room, this is a room that appears to be a storeroom of sorts. Has dried food rations, large barrels of water, and things that are there. And as you enter into the final room there, that next room, you see that this has a long table and chairs, and there's a cabinet against the wall, has wood eating utensils, and you see some of the stuff is sort of in disarray in here, but chairs are still intact and whatnot. No kids to be found.
Touched. I have a severely bad feeling about this.
Nope, we're supposed to be here, I know. I am anyway. Look at this place. Isn't this a fantastic kitchen?
Arthas, as you look around, you see it's got a plain wooden table. There's about 6 chairs that are there that are kind of crude and whatnot. There's a sort of a cabinet on the side that has wooden utensils, and there's a small little like preparation table that's there that they would maybe prepare dried rations and things like that.
Are there any dried rations to be seen?
There was in the previous room you guys were in. There was dried rations in that room, but in this room there isn't.
But no more signs of the blood trail.
No more signs of the blood.
I softly open this door and take a peek in.
Alrighty. If you just click on the closed mark, it'll open it for you.
Ooh,
Yeah, so as you look through down the hallway, you see that right here in this 10-foot area just in front of the door is a sign of a great battle had occurred here. You can see there's blood that's sort of all over the walls and floor. You see it's also even been sprayed kind of on the ceiling of the rocks here. You see rocks are scattered everywhere. There's debris that's been blown all over the place. It looks very, very concerning what may occurred there.
I close the door and I turn around. I see Touch unpacking. Touch, no, Touch. Put your stuff back in your bag. This is not the place.
I'm supposed to be here.
I start trying to put his stuff back in his bag. We can't do this again. There's blood on the walls in the hallway. No.
Well, we can clean that off. Don't worry. I've got my skillet out. I'm greasing it up.
All right. So go ahead.
I just stare at him blankly, and I go into the other room for a second. I take a deep breath.
All right.
I double back. I take a peek in. I'll go look in here while he's greasing his skillet.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, so you kind of peek into that room, and in there you find that it's an armory of sorts that's here. And you see the walls are loaded with sort of weapon and armor racks, and you see there's swords and bows that hang from the pegs, and there's dozens of suits of armor on the far wall, and there's barrels that are there full of arrows, and a couple small wooden kegs also sit there as well. It appears that the armor is okay. It's not like great armor, but definitely more than gentleman and his kids.
I wake up and I drag Scaven's body over to the door. Jack.
All right, so Jack, you go and grab Nar.
Yes, I shake him and I whisper in his ear. It's good at, well, let's see how well Jack whispers. Oh no. So Jack Brass breaks out into song and starts dancing. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. This is my handle. This is my spout. When you tip me over,
I
pour
can't help
me out.
myself, Dan.
So,
So you
is
start
that our
dancing?
normal alarm clock?
What? What's going on? What's...
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Somebody's in the hallway, I have no doubt. When you tip me over, pour me out. Someone's talking outside, and I don't know why.
I bob over it like a little teapot and pour it in Scaven's mouth.
So as you go back to the door, Jack, you notice you don't hear any more voices at all. You don't really notice anything. However, Gassy, when you get close, you smell what smells like eggs and bacon being cooked.
I'm heading towards the bacon and eggs. I haven't eaten for a day.
Yeah, right. And it's not rations. Gosh, if I need to ever charm you, I know what to send out. Put eggs out there, bacon. Eris, can I have a perception check from you? Actually, do you do trances? I can't remember. You're human, or are
Nope,
you human
I'm
or half
human.
elf? Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, you would have heard him.
It's already
Touch.
morning?
You know what your problem is? Your priorities are always food. You need to start thinking about the money.
Food is the most important meal of the day.
Oh, I haven't eaten in what 3 days since we
That
last.
door's open, so I must be able to hear the
Yeah, yeah. If you can see it there, you can.
burst in.
All right. You guys see well, Gassy, what do you look like?
I look like a dwarf. I got a long beard,
Full
mustache,
armor.
black hair, lots of armor. Yeah, full plate,
Yep. Pour it in. All right.
a giant halberd. Who are you guys? And can I have some?
I'm touched, and that's Arthas. And yes, you're welcome to have some.
Arthur, a touch. You can't just offer food to every person who walks in.
That smells good.
This is my portion.
Why can't I? Why can't I?
It's business. You're too talented to just give this food away.
Eris, I think you had said something to Nar.
I asked where everybody went.
Getting Skaven ready to save an impression. Go away! As I move his mouth. I'm busy. Go away.
That's very good.
Yeah, and then everybody left, so we don't need Skaven. I just drop him. Does smell good.
All right, Jack, you're at the door there, looking inside.
I step in.
Right. And what do you look like, Jack?
Like the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz.
I shoot up for the tail. Jesus! but I don't spill the food.
Good.
You want some bacon and eggs, Jack?
This one doesn't eat.
Plenty for everybody.
Harris, when you looked in that other room, you had seen that nothing had changed in that room itself. Nobody had moved through it, and the bodies that were in there before were still there.
I thought they were all burnt because of the fireball.
Yes, that's what I meant. Their burnt bodies were still there, like the ashes.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
The
thanks.
dust was all in the same spot.
Yeah, the dust was in the same spot. Thank you. I forgot about that. I thought it was the last room. I got confused. All right, Aranera. So you guys are able to peek through, and you see Gassie's mowing down on food next to some person you've never seen before.
How you guys doing?
Wait, you're not gonna fireball them?
I usually do, but I don't want to overcook the eggs.
Oh, right.
And they are good.
Ara, what do you look like?
I got my jester costume
okay.
on, so I look like a jester.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
got red makeup and a white face and red hair. Totally normal.
And Eris?
Well, you're colorful.
I'm a comedian. Like comedian. Get it? Like eggs.
Nice to meet you, comedian. I am touched, and that is Arthas. And that is Tin Man and Dwarf.
Please excuse my very touched friend. So are you guys new recruits as well? Are you here to save the children? I do quotes.
Save the children?
We already saved the children. That was weeks ago, months ago.
Are you recruits?
We got here just in time then.
We are just merely travelers. Arthas Yagmeyer. Explorer, guide, bounty hunter, extraordinaire, at your service.
I'm gonna burp and extend my hand and say Gassy.
You'll find out where he got that name in a minute.
I slide a little further away.
Well, maybe you've heard of us. We're Nar and the Aquanauts.
Nice to meet you, Nar.
And
and that is Arthas.
At least two of us can't swim.
Aquanauts, that means...
We don't know, we just heard it and it sounded well.
Yeah, all the good hero team names were taken, so we kind of had to improvise.
Hey, do you know there's a pair of boots sticking out of your pack?
That's Lee. Yeah. He's like the world's best hide and seeker.
I'll make a plate up for him too then.
Oh, I don't think he'll be eating anything for a while. Or ever.
Mind if I poach a few eggs?
I can poach them for you if you want.
Oh, yes, please.
I'll start poaching some eggs.
Alrighty.
So, what are you two doing down here if you're not part of this cult?
Well, my friend here got pulled in by a very lovely looking lady who said that there are some children in here that needed to be saved. Yeah.
And you
I'm
fell
here
for
because
that?
my visions told me to come here. Well, not here specifically. They never tell me specifically where to go, but they give me a general direction. So they told me to come here, and I came here, and then it told me to come in here, and we were going to save the kids at the same time, so it was all really good.
Sometimes it's better just to go with it.
vision of a field covered in worms. And the sisters knew that I needed to make this journey.
The sisters, like nun sisters.
It's the sisters of the Kwalat Malat.
Oh, do they uh, do they meditate at all?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Do they go omelet? Sorry, it's a food joke.
I glare at Gassy. Or wait, which one's? Sorry,
Oh, I
no.
get that. That's funny.
I haven't farted yet.
they,
We're gonna have
they,
the routine.
they live on the border with the Darkfell.
Oh,
So enough about us. What brings you, lovely lot, or sorry, aquanauts down here?
This one goes with R.
Well,
yeah.
we're down here to save the children, of course.
There's a town that's kind of eyeing on us. So
We're looking for some artifacts, right? Yeah.
Okay, I got artifacts, children, some sort of town. So you're writing us about coming down here for no reason.
Now, we did see the wall of Cauldron up the hill above us when we
Oh,
came
yeah.
in here, correct?
Yeah, you guys were just outside the city. You hadn't quite got there, but you were clearly just about to get into the city.
Well, we can help if you want after we get done eating.
Was it raining when you came in?
It was.
Yes.
How hard?
Hard.
Somewhere between a patter and sleety.
Well, that's why we're down here.
You guys are really short. But that's
sorry.
okay. I don't mind short people.
I didn't have you guys introduce what you look like. Arthas and Touched, I'm sorry. Please, thank you for reminding me. Touched, what do you look like?
He is about 6 foot tall, weighs about 280 pounds.
Fat guy.
Picture him as, if for the comic people out there, picture him as looking like Kingpin from the old Spider-Man comic books.
Nice.
He looks like he is very overweight.
What is he
He
wearing?
wears normal clothing, and over top of that, he has a leather apron on. His pack is on the floor, which has all kinds of crap all over it, and that's more or less it. He looks.
Go ahead.
If you get a chance to look at his eyes, there's something not quite right about him, but you can't really pinpoint what it is. And the apron is just smeared with all kinds of cooking stuff and everything like that. And he wears a chef's hat.
All right, how about you, Arthas?
Arthas is a human male. He's brown hair. He looks very well kept, surprisingly, for someone who's been traveling. Like, he cares a little bit too much how he looks. He's wearing some scale mail and has 2 battle axes on his sides, which normally you don't think someone could hold 2 of them, but it seems like he can.
Right.
That's the base of it.
That looks great.
So, well, if you want some help, I can give you my regular fee. Touch usually here just pays me in food.
Well, Art
And what is your
negotiates.
regular fee?
Oh, we can just go over the semantics at the end of it. Maybe I'll just take a small portion of the loot.
Seems fair.
Do we have to cover any healthcare, workman's comp related issue? We don't cover any of that. You're gonna have to sign a waiver.
Oh no, you're gonna have to sign my contract.
We do vow to bring your body back as I stuff, the legs back in the bag of holding.
Preserve it with salt. Yeah, we could really use the help. We
Well, let's
recently
just.
lost a guy.
Well, one now has become two. Happy to help. Touch. I'll take a plate to go.
Breakfast time is over.
Yeah, we've still got a bit to explore down here.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of spiders in that one room.
Spiders?
Yeah, we ran out of there and closed the door behind us, and there was a lot of them.
Oh.
I grabbed that fireball thing and sucked it towards him. I don't know what the heck was going on.
Well, if we're done here, what do you say we go back out into this hallway and see what else is down there? We can avoid the spiders if we need to, though.
Sounds good.
That was a nat 20 for your roll, by the way.
Everybody's convinced.
Yeah, so everybody believes the story. You were a little digital when you said it, so you may want to repeat it again.
That's when I tossed that fireball pearl off my necklace, and that guy like pulled it towards him somehow, and then kind of batted it away towards Eris.
I give him a big-eyed look. That must have scared you.
Yeah, it was really scary.
All right, so you guys start moving out in the hallway. Arthas, just so you're aware, so moving through the map, you can go wherever you want. You can only see what you can see, obviously. Other people can move around and see things. If there's creatures that are out of your view, you won't see them. And if you move into a room and you can't get out of the square you moved into, that means that likely there's an encounter there and you triggered something and you're trapped until I let you go.
Understood.
Alrighty. Just so if you wonder why something's happening. Yeah.
Just so you guys know.
It happened again. What was that again, Nar?
I said, just so you guys know, these spiders are pretty tall.
They're behind that door, or they
They're
were.
pretty tall, like bigger than Gassy.
Like 8 feet.
Do
Wow.
I even barely believe that?
I didn't get that close a
they
look
have
at
8
them, but
feet, and they're probably about 2 feet tall.
I don't even have to roll. I believe
Yeah,
it.
yeah, right, exactly.
I absolutely believe it.
Open the door. What do I see?
Spinning wheel.
I shut it.
Did you open it? I didn't even see you open it.
Yeah, I opened it.
Oh, you did open it. Sorry. So as you look in, you see that the room is dark, and there's this sort of smoky mist fog that sort of floats through the room, and it smells like burnt fur. Essentially, is kind of the smell that you see there, and you see that it's a large cave. Part of the room has sort of been worked out, and then the rest is just sort of a cave wall that you see there. Do not see any 8-foot tall spiders.
Oh, I can't smell.
Oh yeah, you don't smell anything.
Looks perfectly normal to me. It looks like the spiders are gone gassy. I shut the door.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll take your word for it.
I grab Touch by his pack and pull him along. No, no, no. This way.
Yeah,
So
we
as
haven't seen
you-
that door yet.
As Jack, you go down to the south of that passageway, and you see that it's not caved in. It looks like they just stopped mining the actual wall, or the actual corridor. And then when you enter into this room, it's a large room that is empty currently. Looks like maybe it was a supply room of some sort or something.
Nothing to see there.
I'm searching the walls.
So somebody moved their icon over mine when I went to pick it up, so now I can't put mine down.
Yeah, pick up your icon.
No, it's like I have it in my hand, so my my cursor won't let it go. Ah, that
I
fixed it, whatever you did.
Oh, I have two of you. Which one? Go ahead and move whichever one's yours.
That one.
Weird. That's bizarre.
It's mirror image built in.
You probably lost all your view of all the rooms, though, didn't you? Oh no, they're still there.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So now you sense something right there.
I found a secret door. It touched or are you guys and traps?
I usually find them by walking into them.
I'm better at making them than sending them
find
off.
Oh, all right. Because our trap finder's in the bag. So.
I can try and find them.
Okay. All right. Yeah. If you want to try and find one.
Where is it?
Yep, right.
So right here, I think. Hey Jack, make sure we know where that salt's at, just in case.
I don't know how much more I can fit in this bag, Nor.
Greg, is that perception or investigation?
Investigation. Perception's to find something abnormal. Investigation's to figure out how to open it.
We've always got Jack. He can open almost any door.
At touch. So as you search around, you don't see anything that looks like a secret door here or any mechanism to open it. I mean, the wall looks a little different, but I don't know.
I don't think there's a door here. I think you're mistaken.
Oh, yeah. Let me take a look here. Do I know how to open it, Greg?
Do you have your glasses on?
Oh, I'll put the glasses on.
He puts on these old lady reading glasses look, and he gets really close to the wall, and he kind of keeps looking around. And
I lean in there right with him.
Okay, investigation with advantage.
I look over and see touched nasal hairs and get scared. Ah!
So unfortunately, you recognize that there's definitely something different with this wall, but you don't know how to open it. suspect it's a secret door by the sign of it, but you can't find the trigger.
Hey, Jack, can you try and get this door? I'll give
What
the Jack
door?
the glasses.
You give Jack the glasses.
Yeah. Here you go,
Alrighty.
Jack. I will
Okay.
give him bardic inspiration too.
Oh, okay.
There's no greater companion than you.
Nice.
All right. Well, what am I doing?
Investigation with advantage.
Okay.
And he gets a +3. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Suddenly, you guys see a door opens.
Hey, you found it.
I take the glasses off and hand them back to Nar.
Okay. As you walk through this passage, you see that this is has carvings all along it of creatures that look um, like sort of reptiles, but they have long tails and webbed hands. Sort of don't they have kind of a human-like face with 4 eyes on the side of them, and you see that they are in pictures of moving through lakes and things and eating humans and sort of the stuff and trapping people, pulling them into the water and things. Is sort of the murals that you look at as you're moving down this passageway. You get to the end there, you see that what appears to be what looks like clearly a secret door. So if you want it open, let me.
Great job, Jack. You're a great investigator. Get it? Like the lizard on the wall there?
Yeah, do you have an image of what the
Gator.
lizard looks like?
I might actually. Hang on one second. So I guess I'm still looking, but I have a description, a better description actually. So it's a reptilian creature with smooth, hairless bodies. The upper body is roughly humanoid with head and 2 arms. The lower body is like an eel with a tail that breaks into 3 fluke-like segments, each tipped with a claw. The hands are webbed, also with sharp claws. Small spikes that protrude from their shoulders and elbows, and they have bulging fish-like eyes and a tentacled sphincter-like mouth. Glad you asked. I'm looking to see if I can find a picture. I
They got a sphincter for a mouth.
do not have a picture.
Open the door.
A little weird how this was coded in. There you go. So as the door opens, it enters into this large sort of cathedral. You see that there's sort of a circular room, and there's lots of work tables, large work tables and benches that are here. And you see there's like scrap metal that's sort of piled on top, and bits and pieces of metal everywhere. And then there's a sort of a metal stand in the center of the room, and in between all those sort of desks that are there, that you see. And it's sort of standing up, and it stands about 12 feet high, and it has sort of a metal bar that goes all the way up, has a half circle that curves down, and as it curves down, there's a hook that would hold something sort of suspended, if you could think of like a lantern holder or some sort. This stand, but the stand looks like it could easily hold something that weighed 150 to 300 pounds on that hook. It's very thick metal, large base, but there's nothing on the hook itself.
Does it look like the contraption that we saw that was holding the cages down in the caverns in um, the place under the bathhouse?
It does look like it would hold some sort of a cage or a trap. I know exactly what you're talking about. So it does have that appearance that it would hold that. and that cage or trap that it would hold definitely could hold a human inside it. As you kind of come into the room, you hear some skittering sort of echoes off the walls. It kind of echoes around. You're not sure where it came from, but something's moving in this room that's not you guys.
Jack, are you tapping your fingers on the table again?
This one is not.
I'll cast my detect magic, my eldritch sight.
Ah, gotcha. Kind of looking around to see if you see anybody invisible. Yep. Okay. So as you do that, cast it around and take a look. Let me see.
It's only 30 feet.
Okay, got it.
So I'll walk around this cage.
Okay. Not a cage there, just the hook that would hold
Oh,
a
the
cage.
hook. Okay.
Yep, exactly. Arthas, as you're kind of standing there, you recognize that this skittering noise seems to be coming from the far east of the room, or I'm sorry, far west of the room. Apologize. Yeah, to the left, and it sounds almost as if it's behind that far table back there.
I'm gonna check Jack's feet. Jack got a piece of parchment stuck on a shoe one time back in Cauldron, and very similar noise. Lift your feet up, Jack.
Hey, Eris. Eris,
Yeah.
careful. To the left there. Or to the west there. I'm hearing the sounds coming from behind that cage. Sorry, behind that block. Sorry, Greg.
Yep, that long table that's there.
Wait, who said that?
Arthas.
No, not you. Somebody said something in my head.
Oh, was it about the parchment on the feet with Jack? I checked. There's nothing there.
Look, we're not here to hurt you. We're not. Hey, guys, stay back a second. Show yourself. We won't hurt you.
So
And I
as
slowly pull my sword.
as you're sort of standing there, you start to see this large red flat head sort of pops slowly up over the edge, and as it does, you see it has what looks like spines sort of on the top, and there's this little green glint there, and as it comes up you can see its eyes, and there's these big red eyes that are far set on this sort of oblong face, sort of in a width pattern. You see has these lips and these huge canines that sort of stick up, large shoulders come up over, and as it does, he takes one of his arms, and he's sort of a humanoid, and he sets it on the table, and you see he has claws on his fingers, which are 6-7 inches long, as he looks over the table, and he immediately looks at you.
Okay, friend. We normally shoot first and ask questions. Well, we never ask questions. But you just stay there. We're here looking for some wands. Hey, Nar, come over here.
Oh, yeah. Put Jack's foot down. Are you sure we shouldn't go with a normal plan, Eris?
I don't know. He's talking to me in my head, like telepathically.
Oh, wow.
Yep, we're here looking for something that was stolen from us.
I'll talk with him. Me, Nar. Me, good people. Good at this, Eris.
Tell him about the eggs.
About us eating eggs, or what about the eggs?
I don't know. You've got jokes for everything.
Yeah. My friend Jeff here. He's mean. You know why? Because he beats the eggs. Get it? Because he had eggs here there. Maybe you were probably born from an egg, so yeah.
Probably not a good joke. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll move on.
So as you say that joke, you see he immediately leaps across the table, lands right next to you. And I'll have everybody roll for initiative as he claws at Nar.
This would be a good
Alrighty.
time for reptile dysfunction.
Oh.
I think I was so stunned by Nar's bad joke that, I'm just gonna go last.
Oh no, what you oh yeah, yikes. And as that happens, Eris, in your head you hear you say, "My eggs! You took my eggs!"
Oh no.
And so as that happens, you do feel a claw kind of comes across your face there, Nar.
Oh,
And
not the face. Oh, jeez.
oh yeah, not good, right? And
I'm a
as
thespian.
as that happens, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I got this. Oh, okay.
Just since we do have somebody new to the party, we do get one inspiration for the entire party per night. That's available to anybody that wants to use it, which means that they can re-roll any rolls. But that being said,
That's probably a good point that you bring that up. Take that as a DM hint.
I'm not saying it's a DM hint. I just thought it was a good opportunity to bring it up since it's our first combat.
Anybody mind if I use that?
No, I think that's a good idea.
And it
Right.
never works. It never works. Daniel.
All right, so
For change.
it scratches
Yeah.
against you. All right, let's go to the top of the order.
I wasn't ready for combat yet.
I guess Nar's joke just cracked him up.
Oh.
I'll move up to there
Alrighty,
and I'll take a swing with my halberd.
sounds good. Yeah, so you swing the halberd and catches the back of his neck as you swing down at him.
And I'll use my war priest and do it again.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I have an asset for that yet, but I'll look.
We used a S, I think, in a
Did
box
we?
before.
Right, I need to get one for you. Sorry, I will. I'll grab one here. A second. Steak. All right, everybody, bear with me as I typed S in the asset search. That was a bad idea. Take a second, a minute.
Might not have been it either. Can't remember. I've only used it once.
Yeah, it's okay. I need to get an asset. Or a token for it. I just keep forgetting. So
Are you telling me we got time for a snack?
you do because it's still spinning.
Oh, this is riveting.
Oh.
Go get a drink.
Yeah, if you guys want to take a quick, if you need to get a drink or something, go ahead. You're back.
I get a turn. I didn't like turn into something horrible or anything like that.
Why would you turn into something horrible? What kind of DM
Always
do you
takes a
think I
round or
am?
two for that to happen.
I was just checking.
Yeah,
Let me,
yeah.
let me look through my spell book here. You know what? I'm gonna cast Misty Step. Now I cease to be as clearly you can see. And I Misty Step.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Over here.
Alrighty.
And then I will cast a cantrip. I will Mind Sliver.
Nice.
Sliver, sliver, sliver.
Har's going to be doing his impression of Alien in a week or so.
Right, exactly. Nice, he fails. Nice job. What does that do to him? Oh, it's his saves, right? Negatives on his
Yeah,
saves.
negative D4 to his saves.
Till the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, so if nobody does anything, I can do something to make him do a save.
Perfect.
Pretty cool cantrip.
Yeah, it is cool.
I'm gonna move there.
Alrighty.
Pull out my longbow.
Okay. So the shot goes wide.
Second attack.
Yep. There you go. That one hits him in the back.
Where's the end turn button now?
It's the little arrow pointing down on the combat tracker. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. Jack, you back? So the creature is next. Do you guys want me to do Jack's turn? Want to wait?
I'm okay if you want to do it. It doesn't matter to me.
Well, can we do him at the end or something? Or?
Yeah,
We
just
can.
skip 'em.
All right, I can. It's okay. Sure.
He's probably making a banana.
He is.
Sandwich.
He's making a banana and mayonnaise sandwich, I'm sure. All right, I just wanted to make sure that
Problem
everybody.
is, though, by doing him after the fact, he probably would have stepped up to be within melee range.
Right.
But Eris is okay with that.
He's large. That guy can probably hit him from where he's at.
So, Eris, as you're there, you see the cuts from the halberd that cut across the creature. They seal back up. And he takes a claw at Eris. Eris, I need a con saving throw from you. Alrighty, sounds good. There. And he bites at Jack. It's Jack. Takes his second claw and claws at Jack. And misses. Touched.
I will pull out a dart and shoot it at him. Stick it in the end of my blowgun and try and hit him.
Okay.
Oh, it was almost a nat 20.
Yeah, I went high.
And I'm going to take a couple steps back.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I lost you, Bri.
I freaking closed myself out like a dummy. I was trying to click I'm back. I had important things to do.
All right. Eris, before you go, I'll have Jack go. Then we'll
Okay.
get you next. All right, Jack. We kind of skipped you a little bit there. You did get bit by it, but didn't. The claw missed, so you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to knock it down first.
Okay.
I think I did. I do that? Let me see.
You haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, I do have so much. So I'm gonna try to knock it down.
Okay.
There's a bonus action.
Alrighty. It's to roll athletics, is that right? Or dexterity? Is that what it is?
Athletics or acrobatics, dexterity.
All right. So you knock it down.
Cool. I don't have the prone thing set up.
I got it.
Prone.
I just put him on there.
Okay. And I whip out my hammer.
Alrighty.
Sure.
That's a hit.
And I smack him.
Yeah, so you kind of hit him.
And I pass my turn.
Alrighty. Eris.
Oh, he's already down, right?
Yep, he's
I'll stay where
prone.
I'm at.
Okay. Hit. Nice. You stab him with the sword. Stab somebody else, but there's nobody else to stab, right?
Right.
Yeah, I see.
I'll take a swing with my halberd.
Alrighty. Nice. That's another hit.
I'll move my whatever my thingy, my bobber, my spiritual weapon
Yeah,
over
and
to
you
there.
you actually would have gotten attacked before, but with the game taking forever to load, so I'll let you do 2 attacks with it this time. You can do 1 attack and then another attack. No, it wasn't you, it was me.
Wow. Good rolls.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, right? Alright, Nar.
All right. Oh man. All right. Can I target this thing, Greg,
So,
with the spell?
what spell are you gonna use?
Infinite Whispers.
You can target the giant creature, but for whatever's underneath your skin, no.
What if I just beat my face on the table?
You do that.
Because it's like just on the top of my skin, right, or something.
No, it's itchy. You're like itching at the scratch, but you can feel deep inside something's moving around. Almost like it's burrowing deeper.
So like I don't think beating my face on the table will help, huh?
It might.
I proceed to beat my face on the table.
All right, sounds good.
What?
You're a loud banging behind you as you see Nar banging his head against the table repeatedly.
Now he's doing something funny.
We need a strength check for that? Or I was
Yeah.
gonna distant whisper and like shoot that thing out of my face, but
I gotcha. Yeah. No, yeah. Why don't you do a yeah, you can do a strength. That'll be fine.
athletics maybe.
Yeah, athletics sounds great.
Probably take some damage, huh?
Yeah, you'll take 1 point of damage. So you see he kind of beats his head against the side, and he comes up, and there's like some blood dripping, and it's all bruised underneath the stuff that's there.
Whoops. Messed that up. There we go.
So after you bang your head against the table, you sort of knock some sense into you.
Oh, too many crits. Alright, I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do for bonus action. I don't think I have a bonus action going. Alright, I'm gonna move to here to be able to see him better. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Arthas drops his bow and pulls out his 2 battle axes.
Alrighty.
As he's just before he charges in, he casts a spell.
Okay.
He's wielding 2 battle axes?
Yep, they're single. They can be used as single 1d8s.
I understand.
As long as you got the feat to use it.
Yep.
All right, and where do you want that spell to be cast at?
Oh shit, I gotta drop it on my person, don't I?
I think so. Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, got it. Yep.
It actually might have activated the first time. I think I might have just doubled it up there.
Yep, I got it for you. I'm sorry. I thought it was a different spell. My apologies. Yep, go for it.
Let's see how you like fire. Very much likes fire.
Well. So not only do you do your critical damage, but you have now paralyzed him for 1 round. I'm not sure if we're using a fumble crit table, but we are today.
We have been.
Did we before, though, for him? I don't remember if we were.
What are we talking about? For who?
For Daniel, in the past. I'm not sure if we used a fumble crit table.
We use the wild magic table.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So we've used the fumble table. Yeah, I think we did as well. Nice damage.
I don't think I can take my extra attack because I cast a bonus spell.
Got it.
So
when I played my sorcerer, I proc my wild magic on a 1d4.
I remember that.
That was
We
bad.
remember.
Yes, you do.
Oh, he's got to make a Constitution save too. Sorry.
Oh, okay, gotcha. No problem. What is it? What is he rolling on? Yeah, there you got it.
Well, he's still down, if I remember, because he can't get
Yep,
back up.
he's still
until-
prone and he's paralyzed.
Yep. Yeah. Bitch. Bam, skiddly.
Yep, that's a hit. Paralyzed. Paralyzed. It's a critical.
Automatic crit. That's
Yep.
right.
He's paralyzed.
You're welcome.
All right, touched.
I'm going to put my blowgun away and pull out my ever handy pot.
Okay.
I'm going to run up and smack him with it.
Sounds good.
So I have a huge iron pot that I'm wielding with 2 hands on the handle and swinging it overhand, kind of like a throwing hammer.
Yep.
Where was it at? On top of your head?
No, it was attached to the outside of my pack.
Oh man, you should be wearing it on top of your head. You know that's all the rage in the Underdark.
He wasn't with us for that campaign, but I knew that was going to come.
Well, this one's too big for my head, but I'll get one that will fit.
But there's 2 of us that was here for that campaign.
Yeah.
And there was also another one to it there in the campaign with Spaz and those guys were in it. That's the reason why Spaz wore the pot on his head.
Nice hit.
And then I'm going to move back.
All right.
So that's 2 callbacks.
Is Harris.
I'll just continue to wail on it since it's down.
Alrighty.
Well,
Oh my
maybe
gosh. 2 threes. Wow.
not. It's not my night.
Yeah. Happens sometimes. Cassie. Oh my gosh, a crit. He's already prone, so.
And then I'll just do a attack with my
Spiritual weapon?
spiritual weapon.
Still alive. R?
I'm gonna. So I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
I'll vicious mockery him. I guess.
Okay.
Even though he's knocked out. This is some nice frog legs you got there. Butter those things up and bread them and serve them up.
Oh, I can do that.
He succeeds.
Oh. Pray hears that kind of frog leg joke all the time.
Arthas.
Sorry, just figuring out how to target again.
No worries.
Okay, so I'll just take. I'll just swing at him.
Okay. Nice, that's a hit. Well,
Swing at him again with my extra attack.
another hit.
And then
Nice.
with my bonus action, I'll swing with. Oh, is he dead?
Oh, you can hit him again if you want. The
Yeah,
scoop
okay,
seems to do that.
Sure. Okay. I go for those sweet, sweet frog legs.
There you go. Yep, that's a hit. Yep, and you got legs.
So I'll hit him on the head first. Swipe out the right leg with my other axe, and then the left leg with the other. Follow through with the left leg, and I look at a touch. I'm like, frog legs tonight.
We can do that.
Never a dull moment with you guys. I look at Nar and the bruise on his face.
Yeah, I thought I got a tadpole in my cheek.
You've got a tadpole in your cheek? That's disgusting.
I thought so, but I think I got diseased. Jackie, you remember what you did to help me that one time I met that waitress at the Rusty Rudder? How you cured me? Jack,
What?
you miss everything I said?
I was killing the monster in front of me. This one was killing the monster in front of him.
Oh, can you come over here for a second?
Yes. Oh, seconds up.
Oh. You remember that one time? This is embarrassing, Jack. That one time I met that waitress at the Rusty Rudder. You helped me out. You had to cure me.
This one does not remember.
I got diseased, Jack. When he hit me with his claw thingy, just before he croaked. Get it? Croak. Nothing. Yeah. Can you help me out?
Oh, dude, does does Nar have a disease again?
Yeah, there we go. I was about ready to use hand signals.
Guys,
You
I
should
can't.
stay away from the tavern wenches.
This was from the frog.
And I touch him.
Okay.
I can't fix these frog legs. They turn to goo.
As you look down, you see there's a large puddle of just red liquid that's laying where the creature was at before. Or as he touches you, you see the on the skin. All of a sudden, you see a tiny little tadpole kind of comes up to the surface of the skin, just sort of like curls up in a ball and falls down, and immediately sort of like disappears as it hits the floor.
Whew. Thanks, Jack.
Nar, you must be more careful next time.
Yeah, I know. The same thing you told me last time. I'm trying.
See, Eris, you're kind of walking around looking for magical things or things of the sort.
Yep, I was walking around here wherever he was hiding.
Yeah. So as you kind of go over there, you do find there's a sort of a ragged cloak that's at the underneath the table where he was at, and it's wrapped around an object. It looks like maybe a long, I don't know, some sort of object it's wrapped around.
I'll pull it out from under the what is it? A table? And
Yeah, it's a
put it
large
on top.
table. Yep. Yeah, but like a table underneath it is all sort of shelving and stuff, which is full of like bits and pieces of metalwork and tools and things of the sort. So you can't like see underneath the table. It's pretty much all the way down. As you lay it down and it hits the ground, it plays a musical note.
Oh, does anything open up around us?
No, nothing. Nothing opens up around you. But you do see what looks like a lute inside this wrapped up.
A lute? Hey, Nar, you want to take a look at this?
Ooh. I'll pull it out and check it out. It's like a lucky Nar day. Other than the poison.
As you kind of look around the room and you see all the metal and the tools that are lying all about, I would like to have a group Arcana check, or if you don't want to use Arcana, you can use a investigation instead.
You know they both use the same skill, right?
No, I didn't know that, but that's all right.
But you could be proficient in one and not the other.
I know.
That's true. Okay, I'm typing as you can hear. You can ask him if you want to, Arthas.
I was just let you do stuff while I.
That's all right. I was just typing.
Oh yes, these things make magic devices. And I just blurt it out, and then I'll say nothing else.
Okay.
I just look at you fascinated, more as if I'm sizing you up, or like seeing how much you're worth.
There's about 5 copper, so yeah.
I thought they paid you to take it.
How many letters does he have on the back of his neck now? Just 2 or 3?
Jack grabs his horn from his side and starts blowing it and running around in circles.
Okay.
From the look on Arthur's face, the price is obviously going down.
So the noise is very loud. I think Jack has 3 letters left, if I remember correctly.
I don't know. I racked up some freaking dropping down.
I think
know.
it's 3 letters are left on the back of his neck. Un, U-N-E. All right, so Jack literally runs around. As he does, it echoes to the point where it almost hurts your ears in this room. It is so loud.
I'm gonna grab the loot, hop on the table, and do a guitar rip.
All right, let's have a performance roll. That's pretty darn good. All right.
I'm windmilling my arm.
Nice.
Well, if we're having a performance here, I'll start doing the pyrotechnics.
Oh, okay. All right.
Prestidigitation.
All right. Gotcha. So there's now fireworks. Anybody else have anything they want to add to this impromptu
I'm not
show?
I'm not used to seeing Nar do a serious act, so I'm kind of just aghast right now.
Right. Kind of like what?
I didn't know he had any real talent.
Just a little.
I walk up to Touch and I whisper to him, as soon as we're out of here, we're going to go as far away from these people as we possibly can.
They seem like they're having a good time.
For my next song, I'm gonna do "Stairway to Heaven" for the frog.
All right. So after about 15 minutes of you guys partying in this room, finally the music's over and pyrotechnics are done.
We didn't attract any attention?
Not yet.
I go and inspect these doors.
Yeah, so as you get over to those doors, you see there's 2 large levers that are on the side of the wall here. There's one on the north side of the doors and one on the south side of the doors. They are both in the down position.
I look at the group, look at the lever, shrug, and say, who wants to volunteer?
I think let's just open those doors for a second.
I look at Gassy like, poke it with your halberd. You can do it a little further away.
So, Cassie, as you open that up, you recognize this is that long vaulted hallway that you saw. And at the far end, you see the doors that are closed, and there's arrow slits along the sides. There's 3 of them on the north wall and 3 on the south wall.
I'll lift the lever on the north.
On the north, you hear a click sort of sound, and it's it sounds like it's all the way down at the far end of the hallway.
And I'll do it on the south one as well.
All right, that one sounds like it's right outside the door here.
So the traps are at either end of this thing. Yeah, we already knew this hallway was trapped.
Maybe we just go around the hallway. Take the reptile way back.
There's got to be another way out of here.
Did you folks get across here by the cage too?
We did.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna skip the hallway.
I'm not walking through there. I'm going to see if I can find any other exits out of this place.
Okay. Go ahead and perception check to see if you find anything that's out of the ordinary. Gassie's continuing to kind of move around the walls and everything. Obviously, Gassie is a huge room, so it's going to take some time for you to be able to do that. How about for the rest of the group?
So, did we flip the switch or not?
We flipped both.
Yeah, you both of them are in the up position.
Yeah, they were down, now they're up.
What do you think touched?
Looks like a hallway. Why are they afraid of it?
Well, would you like to step through there?
So you see Touch kind of walks, and as he does, he walks across the floor without any difficulty. Touch, as you do, you see these arrow slits to the north and the south of you, and you can get just a tiny glimpse in the room, but you can't see what's in it unless you got really close to it and peered through the actual slit.
Hey, there's an arrow slit here. Do I see like anything inside the arrow slit, like a crossbow setup or anything?
Yeah, you do. So
This one's got a crossbow in it.
as you look through it, you immediately see the blade of a sword comes poking out towards you. And you're able to dodge just in time as the
Oh
blade.
no, that wasn't a dodge. It
What was it?
poked into my leather apron.
Oh,
but
yeah.
the +1 leather apron stopped it.
I like it. That's what it was. You see a lady there, and she's like, "They're over here!" And you hear her kind of scream out.
Hey, you poked me.
Roll for initiative.
Whereabouts in the room was I when that happened?
Well, I don't. Well, you had started up there, so we'll say you would have been right about working on that second circle on the north. We'll just say right where you're at. It's fine.
Okay. Oh no, I'm first with a 13. That's bad.
This is Jack's roll. Ryan went back for seconds.
Yep. So as that happens, you guys see an arrow comes out of the middle arrow slot on the southern wall, shooting at Touched, and it misses. And you see a second arrow come shooting out of the one closest to you all. And that one hits him in the back.
Oh man, that sucks because I can't see into that one. Guys, I think I'm surrounded.
And the one directly behind you shoots as well. Hit 2. Gassy.
Did Touch make any loud noises? Or did I hear that person yell?
Yeah, I think you would have heard him yell. It was pretty obvious. Oh, whoops, Touched. I'll get the one that you can see that's right in front of you. Highlight that one yet? Yeah, I did. Okay.
I can see through the bottom, 2 of the bottom arrow slits, but I don't see anyone in there. So
Yeah.
I'll move up to there with my dash action or whatever.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you cannot see through those arrow slits unless you get right up on them.
Oh, Jack got to go before me though.
All right, Jack, you'd be next. So you touched, went down the hallway, appeared in one of the arrow slits, dodged a sword stuck into his apron, and then you took 2 arrows in the back from the southern arrow slits, and the third arrow missed him. Jack, it would be your turn.
Okay. Well. Jack doesn't know exactly what to do. He's. I am going to. I don't know. I'll do something really smart. Jack is dashing.
Okay, gotcha. And so, Jack, as you dash by each one of those, looking, you see each arrow slot, there's somebody behind them. I think you would have gotten to there. And so as you run by, you see them as you're running, and you can see their faces with their bows as you run by. And then if you're unless you're right in front of that arrow slit, you can't see in there to shoot at them.
Okay.
Alrighty. All right. So Jack dashes.
Yep.
All right. I need Arthas, Eris, Gassy, and Nar to have a perception check for me, please. Okay. Gassy, you're up.
So I can't see anybody to attack down there, can I?
You cannot. Nope. You just know that there's arrows coming out of arrow slits.
You know what? I'm just gonna say, get out of that hallway, you goofs. And then I'm gonna look for, or I'm gonna prepare. I don't know. I'll prepare for anything that, a guiding bolt for anything that comes near me
Okay.
that I can see. The first thing I see, I'll shoot at.
Alrighty. Sounds good. We have a ready to action.
Yes.
Sounds good. Touched.
Well, he told me to run, so I'm going to get out of here.
Okay.
I'm going to disengage
Okay.
as a bonus action.
The southern lever just fell down. Hey, yo. That's my phone.
Okay. So he yells
And
to
I'll
you.
move to there.
All right. So as you run to there, suddenly see a pit trap opens up. I need a dexterity saving throw. Are
Oh,
you
that's a good
kidding
roll,
me?
Russell.
Holy smokes. A 1.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
You just killed Kenny.
Wow.
Hey, Touch, you might be rolling a new character tonight.
So you see Touch takes that running and the floor just drops out. He doesn't even notice. His legs just keep moving, right? And he down he goes. Oh,
I'm seeing Bugs Bunny.
right, exactly. Touch, you slam down into the ground and you are now down in a 20-foot pit.
We're gonna need a bigger bag.
He's too tall. He's 6 foot.
By the way, Greg, I like the fact that they've added the pit abilities in there for the viewing thing. Because, guys, since you aren't aware of it, I'm in this pit. I literally cannot see any square outside of the pit right now.
That's
That is
awesome.
true. That is very true. He is in the bottom of the pit. And I can add the picture, right? So you didn't even know the picture was there. It's great. I hope you all can see it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks
Okay,
good.
cool.
It's so unfortunate that lever fell down, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? You didn't think you were going to get out of it that easy, did you? The good news is they can't shoot at you in the pit. Arthas, sorry. So, Arthas, a large pit there now in front of you?
Okay, so just as a note, I can't see Jack Brass right now. Is that because the door's closed or anything like that? I just would like to know.
Jack, why can't we see you?
Oh, no.
I can't see Jack either, actually. That's weird.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't see him either.
Oh, I know what it probably is. Here, let me see. Is that better? You guys see him now?
He was right there, but I still can't see him.
I have
Jack's
a
here.
Yeah, I think I know what it is.
Okay.
I see Jack.
So,
I'll fix that. That's my bad. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'm in some movie.
so can the arrow slits hit me from the spot I'm in right now? Does it look like they can?
No, it doesn't. At least they haven't shot at anybody yet. Can you guys see Jack now?
Are we legitimately supposed to be able to see him, or are you just toying?
No, you're legitimately supposed to be able to see him.
No, I can't.
Jack, what'd we do to you, buddy?
I'm invisible.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. We got him.
All right, gotcha. For some odd reason, it got reset where you guys couldn't see him in the party vision for some odd reason. Can you still see him now?
Yep.
All right. No. Yep. No.
Yeah, we can see him.
All right. Okay. So
I drop my pack off my back and start searching, and I pull out the hemp rope I have. I throw the one end to Gassy and say, "Tie it around your waist." I throw the other one down to Touch. Touch, buddy, you okay?
I fell down.
I'm busy making, for prepping a spell. So the rope kind of lands at my feet.
sounds good.
Well, that's what my character did. I'm committed at this point.
Yeah, Arthur says no, doesn't even notice, right? You don't even notice it.
I'm still holding on to the middle of it. I will say that. Okay.
Yeah, right.
So
Exactly.
It doesn't just slide down.
Right.
Give me that much. That's my turn.
All right. Sounds good. R.
How high up's this lever on the wall? Is it pretty high up? Or?
Oh no, it's normal right next to you. You just sort of, I mean, Gassy I think moved them both earlier, so they're just in the wall.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna.
levers.
Yeah, they're just levers.
I'll double move, and I'm gonna get next to the one on the left that hasn't fallen yet, and hold it up with my shoulder, like prop up against it.
Ah, okay. All right, gotcha.
That'll be a double move though. Alright. Can I? Yeah. Well, I guess that's it.
Okay.
Oh wow, I really want to flip that switch. I would. Stay down there. It's safe. I flip the switch.
All right. So as you flip the switch,
Get back here, Jack.
and yep. So you flip the switch, and the trap closes.
Just so you know, Greg, when that happened, it's
Yep.
now as though I'm not inside the trap.
Yeah, I know. That's to allow Jack to move through if anybody else needs. Jack, suddenly there's a shot from behind you, and arrow misses. And so, Eris, are you still hanging on to the lever?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hold it up.
All right, I need a athletics. As you feel the lever starts to be pulled down towards you. $13, that's a pretty good athletics. Let me see. All kinds of skills, but so as that happens, you feel the lever kind of pushes, but you're able to keep it in the up position. So that the pit trap is still closed. Back.
I'll run back.
All right. So Jack, as you're running back, you reach the first murder holes, or the arrow slits, and an arrow shoots from the south and the north both. Do you continue on your path?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. So I just have to look and see who has moved here. Actually, no, you don't feel it from the south and the north, just the north. Okay, so actually, it's going to be the last two murder holes as you're running that direction.
Okay.
You're going to be able to get by most likely, but I'm going to do their 2 attempts. A hit.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna do.
What do you got?
Cunning.
What do you got?
I'm gonna do that. What is it? The cunning. Whatever I got.
Okay. Yeah.
Cutting words. Yeah.
Yep.
You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn or the side of a warforged. It takes it down to 20.
What's your AC again, Jack?
20,
20?
I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too. That was worth a try.
Eris, why are you talking in tongues?
Somebody else actually has this stupid language that I rolled.
Oh my gosh, Jack!
Oh,
He
no.
Holy
critted
shit, they're
you.
on a roll tonight.
Oh, well, Jack didn't quite make it out. Jack actually stops right here. And you see Jack, as he gets hit, he just sort of stops, stunned, staring at the southern murder hole. Jack, it was pressure point.
Jeez,
On Jack,
nice.
it's a pressure plate.
All right. Jack, you hear the sounds of doors opening and closing to the south. And then you hear sounds of doors opening and closing to the north. Guessing.
Well, I guess I wasted that spell.
What spell were you gonna do?
Oh, guiding bolt, but I lose
Oh.
a spell slot, right?
You can hang on to it until you cast another spell, I think, right? The way that works? Somebody let me know. I
Okay.
can't remember.
Not by raw.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, yeah, I guess you lose it. Thank you. I couldn't remember what the ruling was. Sorry.
Cantrips for the readied action.
All right, Gassy.
Well, I'm gonna cast a healing word out at Jack. I know I promised I'd never heal him again.
All right, sounds good. All right, touch. So you are in pitch black, but you can see in the dark. Lid's closed, and you see a rope sort of hanging from the crack in the floor where the floor opened back up and pinched the rope there.
Oh, yeah.
That goes...
I'll pick up the rope now and tie it around my waist.
Okay, which is trapped in the wall, in the floor trap. But yeah, so you see that. What would you like to do there, Touched?
I'm done.
All righty, sounds good.
So Arthas puts away his battle axes and he reaches into a pouch and he pulls out some powder and he whispers, and he blows it out, and a fog cloud appears in that circle, covering that area.
Nice.
So now that's concealment. So unfortunately we can't heal Jack Brass, but at least he can't get shot.
Perfect.
I then pick up the rope so that in case Gassy can't hold Touch's weight. Actually, how big are you, Gassy?
I'm not that big, really. I mean,
Stout.
I'm
Just stout.
I'm stout. I'm a big for a dwarf.
By the way, Artis, how tall are you?
5'10".
Okay,
Wow.
you and I are the tallest two people in this group.
Are.
I'm almost
Yeah,
5 feet tall, Arthas.
I'm 5'5", but I wear heels, a little to the heel, so I'm like 5'6" and a half. I'm gonna pick up Arthur rope, and I'm gonna run around. Does it look like the door frame? Like I could wrap it on, like I looped over the top and kind of like could tie it to like a hinge or something.
So remember, these doors are those doors that
Uh,
turn on the center pin.
They turn.
Yep.
Well, you know what I'll do. And it's two doors that turn on the center pin, right?
Yep, it is. So it opens up a large passage in between the two big doors.
All right, so I'm gonna grab one end of it, run around in circles, like going in, out of the door, in the door, and out of the door, and
Okay.
then tie it. So it's like tied to the door.
And then what happens? Because I'm tying it around my waist.
Oh, are you? Oh, I didn't know you were tying it around your waist. Oh. I guess I won't do that. Retcon.
I'm just wondering, do I get tripped up now and we're just stumbling around this door?
I'll yell at. I didn't realize you were tying it around your waist. I'll yell at one of the archers to the south by Jack.
Okay.
You're so dumb you'll probably shoot that side of the wall a couple times, and then I'll vicious mockery him. I don't have anything to hit. Should I just throw it on that Abby math and see if it hits, or is she like?
Oh no. So you're trying to. What are you doing again? I'm sorry, I got distracted. I apologize.
Vicious mockery, like one of the guys in the murder hole.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's okay. It'd be Samus. Here, I'll open it up.
Oh, you know what? I gotta be able to see him though. I can't see him.
Got it.
See. I'll just ready a mind sliver in case I see somebody
Okay, sounds good.
while holding this lever up.
Yep. Sounds good. Eris.
All right, so I'm at the lever, and I can't really see where Jack is, right?
Nope, can't. You just know the thing is closed and the rope's going through the trap.
God, I don't know what to do. I think I need to just stay here and hold up this this lever so that it
Okay.
doesn't fall down.
Okay.
Actually, can I take a oh, I can't do that. Never mind. Probably don't want to put a python in or piton in it. We never get touched up. Yeah, I'll just stay with my shoulder up under it to try to hold this thing up, and then I'll hold an Eldritch Blast in case anything comes like from behind,
Okay, sounds good.
from this direction. Because that's the only door that we saw was this way, right?
Yep.
Got it. Come on, Jack, get out of there!
All right. You guys see an arrow come shooting out of the middle north opening there.
The middle, isn't it? We probably can't see it if it's obscured, right?
You can't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fog. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, that would change the plan then. So all of a sudden, Jack, Nar, you feel the lever sort of pushing against your shoulder. I need an athletics check.
All right. It's like one of my best skills. Sure you want to check it?
Yeah, he doesn't want to
I
embarrass you.
threw in a deception there too.
Well, here you go. Well, here's the.
I got this lever. You see
had a-
my arms?
You had a great deception, but that's your athletics.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. So you guys see the lever come slamming down, and Nar, it pushes on your shoulder and literally like pushes him down on the ground. He stumbles a little bit and kind of falls out as the lever's now in the down position on that side.
Do we hear Jack scream as he... Well, Jack wouldn't scream. He'd just
Yeah.
bang against the wall.
Right, exactly.
I want to roll an intelligence check to see if I'm smart enough to figure this out.
Yeah, sure, no worries. Eris, I'll have you do another athletics check as you feel movement again on that lever. Arthas, you rolled an 8.
So I'm not. So I'm just like, oh no!
Right. Yeah, exactly. Eris, so you feel that lever again is being pulled, and you can feel it kind of wiggling against you, but you feel like you've literally got this lever trapped in the up position. So oh, so fog cloud, I think you can see within 5 feet though, right?
It's regular concealment rules, so like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's correct.
It actually would have leaked into their little arrow slits too, so.
Like, I'm not sure why you're not still paralyzed, but anyways, it's a crit. And it would have been an advantage. And she does have sneak attack.
No.
Is there a positive to any of this? Or?
There is. The positive is Jack probably will survive this. Negative is he's going to be in rough shape. Or maybe not. You hear the sound of metal slamming against the floor. Bang!
Clang.
Yeah, exactly. Jack.
Bam, skiddly. Look at that.
Oh! Nice job.
Jack stands up.
Holy shit. Nice job.
And I
Yeah,
didn't
go
even
ahead.
have
Surviving
to,
the pit, but I feel inspired.
I didn't even have to use my. Actually, I got something else that will.
Yeah, I know, but that's all right. You got this.
Yeah, I take it
Yeah.
off.
Turn around. Oh.
Well, let's see. I can only go 15, can't I? Unless
You
I dash. I'll go.
Yes,
30.
sure. All right, gotcha. Do you look through the arrow slit to the south when you get up?
No, I just keep
Oh,
running.
okay, gotcha. All right. You gotta go through the doors. It won't let you. It won't let you go through walls.
A dash, and let's see, what can I... Wait, is that a bonus action? I can't remember. Give me a second. Nope, that's an action. Never mind. All right, that'll be it.
Right.
So this music right now is like, he lived.
I know, right? Whoops. That's
I hope that's all the crits they're gonna roll tonight.
That's been a lot of crits, hasn't it?
Well, for one side of the table, it has.
Oh. Gassy.
Jack's looking a little haggard.
Maybe looking a little rough. Yeah.
I'll move over there and put my hand on his shoulder.
Alrighty. You still have the rope tied around you?
Yeah, I do.
Just checking. So you walk over, you barely can reach him with the rope. It's like a couple inches from your finger. No, I'm just kidding. You can still reach him.
It's a 50-foot rope, eh?
I know.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's caught in the floor though. I think
It is
it
caught in the
pinched?
floor. Yeah, it's pinched in the floor. But that's all right. We'll say that you'd be able to unravel enough to be able to get to him.
I mean, how deep was the pit? I don't think I dropped all 50 feet down there.
No, it's just 20 foot. It's 20-foot pit.
Or how wide is Gassy? I mean, could be 50.
I'm not that way. I'm not that way.
Is Gassy doing circles unravel slightly?
What's that?
Is he doing circles unraveling?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
slightly
circled
as
it.
he
Yeah.
goes?
Yeah.
Geez, I did better with the healing word last time.
Right? He's turned a new leaf. He's healing people like crazy. Touched. Want to try that again?
Sure.
Okay.
I tell Eris that she needs to let go of the lever now. And I hold on to the rope because I figure we're going to have to trigger this trap again, and I take a step forward onto the pit. And I hold on to that rope for dear life.
How much do you weigh?
Probably 180 would be fair.
This is going to be a pretty interesting little tug of war.
I get a roll to see if I can grab the ledge at the same time, so let's see.
You will get a dex roll. That's exactly right. All right. Arthas, anything else? Oh, Nar?
All right, so I'll come in front of Gassy and try and brace him.
Okay. So, Gassy, you'll have advantage on any athletic rolls that you have.
Okay.
All right. Eris?
I am so afraid to let go of this thing because I just picture what is about to happen.
Fair enough.
But I will step forward here and try to grab the rope.
Alrighty.
I guess I'd have to push it down, right?
Well, you don't know if anybody's pushing on the other end, so you could let go and see, but as you
I'll
go to
push
let
it
go...
down.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
Yeah, I'll push it down then.
All right, so as she pushes it, you see the trap opens, and you see Touched is literally at the top of the trap hanging onto the rope. Touched, I need a dexterity saving throw, and Arthas, I need a dexterity saving throw from you too.
Ow. Hey, I'm improving.
Yeah, not too bad. However, that being said, Touched swings, hits the wall, and as he hits the wall, he slides down the rope and hits the bottom. And take 1 damage from the wall touched. And so he kind of falls down. Arthas, you're able to jump back to the doors.
I I yell at Touch, just tie it around your waist, like I showed you last time this happened.
Immediately, you see the lever to the north goes into the down position. Oh, it's in the down position. Sorry, I forgot. Yep. So welcome to the group. So Jack.
I look over and I go, no one heals this one? That's okay.
Okay, that's
And,
it.
yeah.
That is truly it. Never another heal.
I knew it.
Don't peeve off the healer.
I touch myself.
All right.
Oh, this one heals so much better. And that's my action. And yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah. See.
I'm just gonna brace myself and get ready to pull our chef out of the hole.
Okay. Sounds good. Touched.
I will start climbing back up out.
Alrighty, sounds good. So athletics at advantage, with advantage. As the rope's now against the wall, and you can use the wall as sort of props to kind of get up the top. Nice. So you see Touched is able to get up. Is up by Arthas.
As soon as I see him come over the wall, I untie myself.
Hey, I come up with my face a little bit bloody. I've got this big shit-eating grin on my face, and I go, at least the pit didn't start filling up with water.
It would have filled up with fog, though.
And then if it gets cold down there and you have metal condensation, you could get water.
Arthas?
I'm first going to roll perception to see if I notice a friend down there.
Who are you looking for down there? Sorry.
The Abermath, just because I would be very distracted, so I feel like...
Oh, I gotcha. Yep. Nope. You don't see anybody.
Okay, so I just pull Touched up and I pat him on the back and I'm like, buddy, you gotta save. No more pitfalls. Last time, I swear. Your rate's going up.
Okay.
Take it. Anything good?
What are you looking for? Sorry.
Just to see if I see the one coming around the corner.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna keep helping. Well, we got touched up, right? So I'm gonna help Gassy with untying the rope.
Ready? Good eyes. Didn't know it was visible. All right.
I didn't wanna.
No. I'd rather know. It's weird that it was
Yep.
I could see the corner of it too.
really okay. Interesting.
Did I notice them either?
No.
All right. In that case, I'll just push the lever back up so it closes that out.
Alrighty.
Closes the trap.
I'm gonna say reset it. Just reset it.
I just did.
Is it gonna open if somebody steps on it now? I think we need it in closed and then down. Wow. Because it went up and down last time, right?
Look, Mr. Dwarf, if you want to come over here and push the
I'll do it.
lever.
I'll do it.
Gosh.
We've got a whole dungeon coming down to this and we're arguing about it.
Yeah, right? All right. Jack. Your fog cloud's still up, right, Arthas?
It's up for an hour.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Oh, this one's feeling so much better now. What should we do?
Probably get out or go the reptile way. Out that hallway.
I'll move to there.
Okay.
That's my 30.
Got it.
And already in action, if any bad person comes up there and gets within melee range on me, I smack them.
Alrighty. Sounds good. See?
I'm gonna move over to there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna check the trap. Is it open or closed right now?
So where did we leave the lever? Up or down?
I pushed it up when I went back over there.
So when you push it back up, the trap is closed.
Okay, so I just see floor out there when I was walking
Correct.
over.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna push the lever back into the down position.
Okay, it's in the down position.
Do
Floor
I
is still
see the
covered.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Then I'm just gonna finish by moving over in front of Arthas.
Alrighty. Got it. Touched.
I'm going to move over to the table or toward it.
Okay.
I'm going to set my blowgun down and start checking everything to make sure that nothing's broken.
Okay, sounds good. Arthas.
I accidentally closed the door. I'm going to step into the room, but while I do, I'm going to close the door.
Okay. You can go ahead and click on it. You don't have to be right next to it to close it.
I'm going to close both doors.
Okay.
We aren't going back that way. Ooh, I rolled high. Okay, I'm going to actually go for this then.
All right.
I'm going to dash over to this table and flip it.
Okay, sounds
Can
good.
I lift it and put it on its side?
Yep. So you lift that table and flip it over, and you now have good cover from that position. However, when you look towards the entrance, you don't see anything except for the door is open. Gar?
I'm gonna put my
A little bit digital. What was that again? Sorry.
I'm gonna put my hood up over my head.
Nice.
Walking this way.
Alrighty, sounds good. You got the hood up?
Yeah.
All right. Eris.
All right, everybody's okay? We're getting out of here?
I'm all good.
And I'll just hold an Eldritch Blast, or if anybody gets close, I'll hit them.
You have the door closed and you guys are not back in combat? Out of combat?
I'm gonna give touched one of my healing potions.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pull out my longbow and just aiming at the door while they heal.
I'll
Okay.
put it into the inventory.
Is it the greater healing or
Yeah,
regular healing?
the greater healing. Yeah, it looks like you need some greater healing.
I'm gonna check out the
Dragon.
back of Jack's neck.
Yep, he's got an N and an E. All that's left.
It's fine, Jack.
I move over to the table and I flip it back up right.
Okay.
This one
Alrighty.
dislikes disorder.
Jack, there's a pile of like metal scraps and tools and everything that's on the south side of that table. All on the
I go
floor.
and start picking them up, putting them back on the table.
Alrighty.
I start yelling at the tin man. I'm not even gonna say it. That's what I'm doing now.
Got it. Are you peek down that corridor there?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out.
Yeah, so you kind of peek your head around, you don't see anything there.
Jack, I don't know if this is the time for that OCD to kick in. When we were in that seamstress store and I knocked over those beads, we were there for 2 days.
I don't know what you are talking about, OCD. You said this one only had a E and an N left.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I would think they'd have to come over here, don't you, Eris?
Well, this is the only way in and out that we found.
Well, to be fair, they could just if. No, I'm not smart enough to know this. Never mind.
If Lee was here, I'd ask him to keep an eye out, but he's not.
Hey, Gassy, can you put that table there against those doors?
I give him a hand.
For sure.
Okay. So y'all slide a table over there.
Let's jam it underneath the levers.
I want the south lever in the down position. So because we want that trap to be effective right now. So we'll put one lever above the tabletop and one lever below.
Are you almost done, Jack? I'll go help Jack pick up this stuff off the floor.
Alrighty. So you kind of go over and start to help him pick it up.
I'll go over and help him too.
Is everyone healed up at this point?
Is this door like one of the rotating ones like all the others, or
No,
this is a secret door?
this is a secret door. So this one is different. This one is more of a kind of a regular door that you would expect.
Can I hear anything behind it?
No, you cannot. It's open though, so the door's open.
Oh, it is?
Yep. Can you see through it? Sorry, did somebody try to close it? Did you close it?
I can see it a little bit.
No, I can see through it. So
Oh yeah. Okay, I can see. I can see down to here. I thought it was just because I'd been through before.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, see, I moved your table too.
if no one else is gonna take any actions, I'm gonna stealth down the hallway.
Alrighty.
And
I'll
then
check.
try to peer around the corner.
Yeah, so you see he kind of moves down the hallway, and Eris, as you hear him stealthily moving down, you hear the sounds of like his battle axe is kind of scraping across things and whatnot. It wasn't super quiet. But that being said, as Arthas, as you peek around that corner, you're probably gonna have to take one more step. Yeah, you look and you see that that door is still open, and you see your passageway. Then
I'll move forward and close it.
okay.
Less stealthily this time.
Yep, I gotcha. Just kind of run there and close it quickly. Just before you do, you looked and you did not see anybody in the hallway.
So when he steps around the corner, I'm gonna try to quietly follow him down.
Okay, alrighty. Yep.
I
And
just
stealth
don't
for
want him
me.
to get too far away.
Sure.
All right, I'm so good at this.
Yeah, not too bad actually. So, all right, Arthas, you're able to run, and as you run over and close those doors, you're none to the wiser that Eris is right behind it.
I go to turn around. Ah!
Yep. Right.
Is Tweedledee and Tweedledum ready to go?
I don't know who you're referring to. There's so many back in that room. Where was the door that you just closed?
The black line.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I can't actually physically touch it though, so I'm assuming it's DM powers.
Yeah, secret door is DM. Yep.
Are we all got back?
I think we got it all.
Yeah, all the pieces are now picked up.
Now Jack can go somewhere. Nara, you must not wander off too far from this one.
Oh, sorry, Jack. I think we're all set, Eris. We did see one tool that looked like a little teapot, and so one rendition of the song. But other than that, we're ready.
Okay, I'll open the door and look left, look around.
Okay.
Taking a defensive posture in case someone shoots at me.
Yeah, so you kind of come around the corner, look, and defensively, but nothing happens.
I'm skulking a lot.
Jack's following
fast.
close behind him.
Okay.
Donk, 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 donk.
I'll check for secret doors down this way.
Okay.
Did anybody look in this room for doors?
No, I don't think
Nope.
So there's some, you kind of search over there and whatnot, kind of looking for secret doors. You don't see any on the bottom corridor there.
Okay.
I'm going to search this north wall.
Okay. Yeah, you recognize there's something in the northeast corner of the wall. Looks a little funny.
There's something weird here. I'm going to see if I can open it.
Okay.
I'm waved. Arthas.
Okay.
I'm doing
Yeah.
like hand signals, doing like a big jolly guy,
That
miming like feeling a wall, and then pulling a lever.
Okay.
that perception is to see if I hear anything and also to see if I notice whatever the hell that is.
Well, your perception was perfect. You rolled a 20. Touched, you are able to open that door.
I open it.
Okay. As you open the door, you see immediately in front of you two of them with rapiers, and you hear an arrow shoot over the top of the other one. I'll have everybody roll for initiative.
Here's my chance to roll big.
Rolls are a little weird for things. Sorry about that. So I'm going to put her kind of there. How'd you do? Did you do pretty good?
I think I did okay.
What did we say?
We'll
Negative
see what
2
their
shooting through
initiatives
somebody?
are.
I think it's negative 2 shooting through somebody.
Yeah, we've been doing -2 through 1 and -5 through more than 1.
What I thought. It. And playing with the rapier at you. Miss. The other one, Samus.
Good old leather apron.
All right. Absorbing those blows. That one does hit, though. Does have an ally within 5 feet. All right. R.
I'll move to there, and then let me see what I see.
Yep.
I'll move to there. Arthas is on his way, so we can open the door. The door in a minute.
It's opened already.
Will. I guess I'll cast
There we go.
fairy fire.
Okay.
Cast fairy fire right there.
All right. That's those 3 only.
Let me find my fairy fire. Oh. Life is merry, glow like a vibrant berry. You have no need to parry. Life's merry.
Have you done that one before? I don't know
Yeah.
if you have. Have you?
I think once.
I
Yeah.
don't remember it. Well, the good news is they all succeeded.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
All for the show, ladies and gentlemen. All for the show.
And based on that rate, he's going to be here all night, folks.
Yep. All
Alright, that's my turn.
I'm going to bonus action disengage.
right.
I'm going to move back to there. I'm going to pull a dart out, stick it in my blowgun, and shoot it at the one directly in the doorway.
Okay.
Is that Abimath?
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's because I messed up his.
Okay.
Appreciate you telling. Is that better? Is it fixed now? Nice, that's a failure.
Yeah, I can't see him now.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Yeah, it was when he fell in the pit trap. I was messing around with it.
And they're now poisoned.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move. That was 10, 20. I'll move to there. And I am done.
Alrighty. Gassy.
Did the door open in or out?
It opened southward.
I'm gonna.
We'll say it went this way.
I'm gonna step up and close the door.
Okay. Door's closed.
And I'm gonna stand there and block it.
Okay. Harris.
All right, I'm gonna step into the room, see what I see.
Gassy's standing against the wall.
Oh,
There's a door here and they're on the other side.
They don't like folk music.
well then why haven't we killed them all?
My thoughts exactly.
I was waiting for us to get all together first.
I can get to right there.
Alrighty. See, Touched has a few more wounds on him than what he had before.
Do you fall down a lot?
No. But I do seem to get shot a lot.
Jack, where
Jack
you headed, my
dashes.
friend? Jack dashes. Jack, where are you going?
I'm looking for Nor. I didn't see which way he went.
Oh no!
Because I was out getting more peanut brittle.
Oh no! All right.
That ends Zach's turn.
Uh-huh.
So, just so I can be clear,
Yep.
I listened. I
Uh-huh.
saw our friend do a bunch of hand signals. I probably looked back over this way again to peek around the corner, and then I just hear a loud banging approaching me from behind, right?
That's pretty much it. Yep.
Okay. I am going to do a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Just, and I'm going to jump as tight as I can against the wall to let the Tin Man dash past me.
So he tries to blast himself.
You hear him as he's running, he's yelling Nar's name. Nar!
But I do draw one of my axes because I wasn't sure who it was. I didn't swing though.
Okay.
And
You
you
see
see
it-
his lantern turns on his spot. He looks straight at you and shines a light right in your eyes.
Right.
Hey Jack, I'm back here.
Are.
I come out here.
All right. And you see exactly what was described.
Hey Jack, I'm back here. What, are you frisking him? He's with us, Jack.
Nar!
We got 3 bad guys over here. I'll come back in here and ready mind sliver.
Okay.
In case I see somebody bad.
I'll go over and help Gassy hold the door shut.
Okay.
I'll get into a square.
Sounds good. You guys are holding the door shut. Alrighty.
Yep.
Yeah, see, you feel no resistance of the door being pushed against you as you're holding it shut. What else should you?
I'm gonna keep it shut because I don't know where the rest of our group is. What the heck is going on, Nar? Where is everybody?
Oh, well,
Did you go get peanut brittle?
They're about 80 feet down the hall. Arthas is pressed up against the wall with a light in his face, and Jack's frisking him. Not sure.
So things are just as normal.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, when is the
Yeah,
group
yeah,
ever together? All right,
I'm gonna keep holding the door shut.
sounds good. Eris?
Well, we're only 2 groups right now instead of 3.
That's
so-
true. Good point.
And I told Jack it's for medicinal use, so let him go.
Gassy, are you gonna open up the door?
Well, I was hoping that we might have everybody here first.
We never fight with everybody here, Gassy.
They almost killed Touched in one touch.
All right.
I will come back and stand in the doorway so that I can see what's going on down that direction, and I'll hold an Eldritch Blast so
All right.
if I see anybody.
You, in fact, see Jack Brass with a big flashlight, and Arthas is pushed against the wall as far as he can. Jack?
Well, let me see if I heard Nar.
All
He
right.
was yelling. So I guess I probably got advantage on that.
I would think so. You are yelling as well, though. Yep, you heard him.
Yep. And I go running back.
Oh.
What the shit just happened?
Disconnected.
Did I just disconnected?
Yeah, that's what it just said. It said you disconnected.
Wow.
So you were gonna run back.
Yeah, I'm going to dash back in the direction of Nar's voice.
And you move 80, is that correct?
Oh, no, 60. That was weird.
Yeah, it is weird. It immediately said disconnected. I don't know why.
It was my thing just closed out. I mean, I didn't lose my internet, but my freaking fantasy ground just closed, and it didn't
Weird.
give me an error or anything.
All right. Arthas, you're coming running down the corridor as well.
God damn it! You don't need to kill everything.
Oh, he has a lot to learn about this group.
Oh no, I know. My character doesn't, but I know.
I know.
Jack wasn't able to advance the tree, so you're gonna have to advance it.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I'm just advancing through the NPCs. All right, Nar, you're next.
Let's see here. I'm utterly confused. I don't know. I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm just preparing a mind sliver, just in case I
Alright.
see that guy. Sliver, sliver, sliver.
Touched. Holding the door. No pressure against it.
Gas and go. This is fun.
I agree. You haven't had this much fun in a long time. I'm gonna look back at Eris and say, "Hey, are they getting here, or what's going on? Can I open this door?"
Sure. They're almost here. They're just right out the door.
Okay, I open the door.
Okay. You open it
Does
and
it push me back, or is it only 5 feet?
it would swing. You would had to move out of the way. I would assume that you would do that. So, as you open the door, you see that it opens up into a chamber, and there's another door that's closed on the other end now.
I'll step through.
Okay.
It's just like a little anteroom there.
Yep, just a little anteroom.
I'll move over to the side and get ready. If anybody opens that door, I will toll the dead on them.
All right, sounds good. Harris.
Well, I didn't expect Gassy to go running through there, so I guess
Feel like a yo-yo.
yes. Gassy, what are you doing now?
You told me to open the door.
I didn't tell you to go in. All right, I'll just hold
Okay.
I'm hollering, like questioningly looking for Nar. And I run into the room.
Run right into Nar.
Nar!
I turn around.
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to mind sliver the bad guys. This room over here.
What's bad guys?
It's there's 3 bad guys in it, and they poke plump little front over here.
Oh, that'll end my turn, I think.
Okay. Arthas.
I'm still dumbfounded by the Tin Man running down the hallway. Like, this is not something my character would be used to yet.
No, definitely not.
I'm just gonna stop there and assess what's going on in that room.
Yeah,
As far as I can see, everyone looks fine.
they do, don't they? Yeah, they look great.
I don't know. There's some blood dripping from Becky's stab wounds.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Are we still being attacked? I'll get into the room.
They're in there with Gassy.
I can move there for my full movement. And that's dash action.
Alrighty.
I look very stern and angry and grumpy now. I pull out my other battle axe, so now I just had 2 battle axes out. I've had to run so far.
Door opens. Yeah, hang on one second.
I told the dead on which is the first one I see.
Abernath is right across from you.
Oh, yeah, we got a crap ton of readied actions going off, don't we?
Has Abermath been hurt before?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
But she succeeded.
Oh, I thought that was an attack roll. It was.
No.
Rats.
That's okay. Got rid of her 20.
True. That is very true. Is there anybody else that had ready
We got
actions?
15 of them left.
I did. I had an
All right.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep. It's all you. That's a hit. Anybody else?
Ah,
All right. Well,
my sliver thing when Jack came in, so I'm gonna skip it.
okay, gotcha. So she moves up into ranged attack. Takes a stab, Gassy. Nothing changes. Takes a second stab. Italy now steps up. Here's a friend.
Oof.
And Gassy goes down.
Nope, not yet.
Nope. Not yet.
Well, yeah, you did. You went prone, but
I did?
yeah, she criticaled you,
Oh, yeah.
knocked you down.
Okay.
The bonus action uses cunning action, disengages.
you hold on. Oh, never mind. I've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Warcaster, not
Are you
not the other
Warcaster?
one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
but that's not Sentinel. I was thinking Sentinel.
Gotcha. This is with the first attack.
Thanks, Gassy.
I don't
Well,
think I can see it. Well, yeah, I can. I can see Gassy, so I must be able to see it.
everybody has disadvantage on saving throws and attacks.
Just for one round, right?
All right, they're all bunched together. Apologize.
I'm gonna move over to there.
You guys see IT?
No.
We only see two. We only see two enemies
Got
here
it.
now.
I'm
Okay.
fixing it.
Ooh, that helps. Okay, I see you now. Now that makes it a little weird. I'm trying to think how I want to do this because it's 2 bonus actions.
Weird.
All right.
Go ahead.
This one here, I'll do it later. I'm gonna do healing word on Gassy. Gassy, your left arms may be, so allow me to offer you a small token. Your words, you less now that I've. Oh, your wounds. Yeah, your wounds spite you less now that I've spoken. It's been a while.
We're rusty, right?
My
All right.
bonus action. And then I will do a vicious mockery at this one here. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. That's my turn.
Okay. Touched.
So Gassy is conscious again. Is that correct?
He is. He's just laying on the ground. Fixing tokens here. Hang on 1 second. There. All right.
I will take a shot at the one in the doorway there.
Samus or Abermath? Adamath.
Can I see it? Is that doorway 10 foot wide or 5 foot? I can see both of them.
It's-
I guess I'll
it's
take
10
a shot
foot.
at Abernath then.
It's 10 foot.
Oh, I need to click on disadvantage, don't I?
That's a miss.
And I'll move back over to here.
Okay. Gassy. You are prone.
Mm-hmm. I will stand up.
Okay. Swings a miss. First one.
I'm gonna use Channel Divinity Guided Strike and add 10 to that.
That would be
Oh,
a hit.
So it'd be 21.
I wonder if it would have, because the prone didn't come off, Greg. That was the only reason it was disadvantaged, I think. So would a 12 be hit? No, probably not.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
all
you're right.
Because it dropped
demoralized.
to 12 plus 3, so it would have been.
It was his allies, though, I think, right? Because he got
Oh, is
knocked
it?
out.
Oh, okay.
But no, it's your target allies suffer it, not him. So you're right. That's exactly right. Do I have prone on him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Thank you. Yes. So it would have been a 15. Let me see if it would hit. Yes, a 15 would have hit. So you don't have to use that for the first attack.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody. Nice hit. Jeez. Pissed him off. Harris.
All right, I'm gonna cast Mirror Image, and I'm gonna step up right there and just hold the line.
Okay.
So that's my action.
Yeah, see, I'm going to get us in a square for both of these. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Jack.
I will move to there, and I will ready an action to replace Gassy if he decides to disengage and move out of there. You know what? Nah. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I cast Cure Wounds
Oh, nice.
on Gassy. Not the most efficient use of my spell, but whatever.
All right, he appreciates it, I'm sure. Arthas?
Gassy a dwarf?
He
Yes.
is, but it's -2 to shoot through.
Oh, I know. I was gonna shoot through him. I was gonna yell at him. Stupid
Okay.
dwarf!
Oh.
Get out of the way! And I'm gonna do what Jack did. Was
All
going
right.
to do.
Okay. Oh. Her turn.
Well, Gassie's kind of a combative cleric, if you haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, Cassie, it's still you.
Whatever you guys do, stay in them. I'll stay back here.
Good job, Nar.
with
Protect
the
the
s-
face.
The second hit. Right next to 5 feet of him. Ite readies in action. Amos. With the first attack, Gassy. And misses with the second.
They really hate dwarves.
R.
They just can't tell which one of the 3 of you to hit, 4 of you to hit.
Right?
Alright, I will Mind Sliver.
Alrighty.
Sliver.
Fails. Oh.
Nah. This one in the back there.
Yeah, at Italy? Italy? Fail?
Yeah, Italy or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm gonna, give her the spooks.
Okay.
Scare her with my.
Oh, I forgot
mask
about that. Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
everything
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yep. Gonna give her the spooks.
All right, give her the spooks.
There's my spooks.
Like it. My music was too loud. I could barely hear it. I apologize.
Yeah, I did too well.
What music?
I don't know why it didn't attack. Oh, you have it programmed for both. That's why. She failed.
Alright, she's frightened of me.
Alrighty.
She can't move closer or anything.
Gotcha. Touched.
I'm going to take a step over.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a shot at the unhurt one there in the doorway.
Okay.
Okay, this is a really silly question for you people that don't have bad eyes. Is the -2 the one on the top or the one on the bottom?
On the bottom.
Dude, you're
Thank
just
you.
sitting too far away from your TV. And you got freaking 60-inch, two 60-inch things.
55-inch TVs.
Whatever.
It's through 2 people, so it's actually -5.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bottom on the right.
Yep, far right. Bottom. Oh, nice shot. That's a hit.
What name is that one, Greg?
Samus. S-A-M-S. A-S-A-M-S.
I put it on the wrong one there.
I got it.
Are they all the same?
Yeah, they're all the same creature.
Okay. No, I meant their saving throws.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to step back over here.
Okay. Gassy.
I'll disengage and step through those guys behind me.
Yep, no problem.
So that triggers my move, and I would have stepped in.
Right. Eris.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Hex on Abermath.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna swing at Abermath first.
Okay. Hit. Nice. Goes
I'm gonna
down.
step into his spot. Gonna cast Hex on this guy.
Okay. Yep, that's a hit.
Alright.
Jack.
Jack steps up there and moves around.
Okay.
To there. And then I take a swing. First I'm going to punch him to knock him down.
Alrighty.
Every little bit helps.
Oh, I forgot. They can use athletics, can't or acrobatics?
Yep. Well, no. I don't know if they can do first shove. I can't remember what it is.
Yes, it's athletics or acrobatics is whatever's higher.
For shove, or is it
Yeah.
just a grapple? I don't remember. I'm about to have to
For shove as well.
Yep, there you go. Well, they get advantage or disadvantage.
Didn't matter. Rolled a 19.
Well, tie goes to them.
Yep. I actually probably rolled on the wrong one, but that's okay. All right. Wouldn't have mattered.
Yep, I'm taking a swing anyways.
Okay. That's a hit.
Yep, and
It would have been an advantage, though. You were swinging at Samus.
yeah, that's all I was swinging at.
You want to roll another to see if you got a crit?
Doesn't matter. It fixed it.
All right, okay.
So remember how many more moves I got. I think I got a couple more.
You
I'll
have
go there.
10, 20, 25. Yeah, you can move.
I'll follow the Tin Man's lead.
All righty.
Go ahead, Lion.
Okay. First, I'll take a swing at him with my battle axe.
All righty.
Get an advantage for flanking.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll again for a crit.
Yep. Hit.
Okay, this is my second attack.
Okay.
Crit.
Bam.
And I rolled a 1 too.
Nice job.
And finally, with my bonus action, I will finish him off with my other battle axe. I know he's dead, but
No problem.
Can there be two dead? Just ask Lee.
It's like adding salt on a wound.
the music abruptly ends as I'm just slaughtering this man.
All right.
Everyone finally realizes the horror of what I'm doing.
Wow.
Well, I
None
think
of us
Eris
would realize
likes
it.
him because that's what she does. Because it's been maybe 1 or 2 times, you know, the bad guys have stood up and stabbed her again.
Yep, they have.
And did you finish him off kind of like that scene in Patriot?
Yeah.
No, I did to him what I did to the frog. Head then legs.
Right?
Oh, it's a pattern.
Do we see any way out of here? Can I find?
So great question. You do see the only way out is the way that you came in. You see there's some bedrolls that are in here, so it looks like they do camp here. And on the south side, just where Touch just walked by, there's a lever that's there in the down position. Whoa, thing's huge.
A lot of blood splatter.
I know, right? I was gonna try to put blood splatter on the floor. All right.
Should we start clearing out the rest before they sound the alarm?
I thought we sounded the alarm when we Jack was blowing his horn.
No.
And you were playing your guitar riff.
Yeah.
We're pretty wounded. I don't think we're gonna survive another round of that.
Gassy, you looking pretty rough there, man.
I'm going to use my hit dice.
Let's take a short rest. Hint, hint, wait. Let's take a short rest.
Before I use my hit dice?
I'll close the door.
All right.
I'm going to pull out my pans and stuff.
Okay.
I'll stand watch at the door.
Alrighty.
I'll
And during the
stand
short
watch.
rest, I'm going to hand out some food to everybody.
I'll do what is it? I'll do my song of rest. So
What does Song of
Jack,
Rest get?
Jack
I'm
takes your
handing-
food and then throws it on the ground.
I'm handing this food out to everyone, and if you eat it and use your hit dice, you get an extra 1d8.
And you get a 1d6 from my Song of Rest if you use a hit dice or heal anything.
Is anyone else's map shifting underneath
Yeah.
their feet?
Yeah, mine is. That's me messing around.
There's your song. See?
I
Restful.
didn't need any of your stuff.
Sorry, Greg, can you reshare that map? I accidentally just closed it.
Yep, I can.
I'll keep watch over here in one of the arrow holes.
Did everyone use dice except for
Yep.
Jack, who didn't eat the food?
We fixed the map.
Yep.
Does it still count even though like I don't actually need any health?
It won't give you anything then.
Yeah, so there's no point.
Whoops, wrong one. Sorry.
What does the song do?
Song gives you a 1d6, so similar. Plus, it makes you cheerful and jolly. Can you make a dwarf cheerful and jolly? Do I need to roll for that?
Maybe. All right, so the fog cloud goes away.
I have a quick game mechanic question.
Okay.
That food that I just did, well, I think I can drag it in for you.
Yeah, you're going to have to because it's a Tasha thing, I think.
It says as part of a short rest. So does that mean that I get that every short rest, correct?
Yeah, I would probably say so. I mean, you can't take a short rest after every break. You'd be full of food. But yeah, I think that's probably appropriate. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
It's something they'll write on if it freaking is overpowered.
Yeah.
What is it? A spell or is it a feat?
No, it's from my cook feat, chef's feat. During every short rest, as part of a short rest, I can cook up little bits of food for my proficient 4 plus my proficiency, and if you use hit dice, anyone that uses hit dice gets an extra 1d8.
So, Eris, you're watching through the little arrow slits there.
I am.
So as you kind of look through and watch, occasionally you'll see a small little shadow sort of block out the one immediately across the way, and then it'll sort of disappear. Then it'll kind of come back a few minutes later and disappear. If somebody keeps checking that little spot there from the opposite side.
Gotcha.